Odilo TV here, back with another stream for you guys. Yeah, you guys, hit that like, subscribe, bell icon so y'all can be notified if this is real because y'all know Odilo keeps it real. Yeah, you guys, so I just seen this pop up on TMZ. Tony Buzbee is fighting his own lawsuit, right? So let me put this up on the screen real fast. Put this up on the screen real fast. Right? So it says Diddy's accuser attorney Tony Buzbee sued for allegedly giving woman STI. He says it's a smear campaign, right? And you guys, and according to the new suit filed in New York Supreme Court, the accuser identified as Jane Doe says Buzbee has taken advantage of her since 2018 when they first met during a online conversation, right? But I want you guys to look at this. She filed this in Supreme Court, right? In a Supreme Court, not just a regular court, Supreme, right? And according to her, uh, the woman said the Texas-based lawyer charmed her and convinced her to go out on a date. She says she ventured to Buzbee hometown of Houston to grab dinner with him before they took in a show. After the performance, the woman says Buzbee booked a room at a five-star hotel where he seduced her. The two allegedly had sexual intercourse without Buzbee revealing he had he had a venereal disease, which is not specifically named in the suit. The woman says after she left the hotel the next day she started to feel uncomfortable sensations around her groin, prompting her to meet with a doctor who tested her and determined she had a sexual transmitted disease from her encounter with Buzbee. So if she can prove this, right? Because she say she has medical records and she has injury records, right? Because according to this lawsuit also, um, Tony Buzbee seen her at a bar and he pushed the champagne flute into her face and it chipped her tooth, right? So if this lady can prove all this stuff, right, with medical evidence, Tony Buzbee is going to be in trouble, right? I see people online, they're trying to overlook it. Oh, Tony Buzbee, this has nothing to do with the case. This has nothing to do with this. No, this is a whole nother case, right? It is. But Tony Buzbee is looking bad right now, right? He's looking bad right now. In my eyes. Probably not a lot of, other content creators' eyes. But he's looking bad right now, right? Because according to this woman, we go down and see what she say about the proof. The woman says she has medical and dental records to prove she suffered the injuries, including a chipped tooth. Right? Right? The lady says, the woman says she has both medical and dental records to prove she suffered the injuries, including a chipped tooth. Right? And we all know that Buzbee, he came out and he said this is a smear campaign, right? And all that type of stuff. But hey, you know how it goes nowadays, right? Believe the victim. So Buzbee doesn't get a pass, right? Nobody else gets a pass, right? I want people to keep the same energy. Buzbee doesn't get a pass, right? Because according to society nowadays, according to the internet nowadays, You are guilty until proven innocent. So until Tony Buzbee can prove his innocence, he's guilty. This is how you guys run it. Don't try to switch it up now and try to deflect and try to say, oh, this doesn't have nothing to do with this. Yes, you're right about that. Right? But what if these allegations turned out to be true about Tony Buzbee? Right? What if some more women come out on Tony Buzbee? Have you guys ever thought about that? What if more women come out on Tony? See, this is what I'm saying, man. This is a slippery slope. It's a very slippery slope. Slippery slope, especially for men, right? Especially for men. But instead of y'all letting it play out, right, and letting the evidence unfold and letting it just play out, no, you guys are going around the internet and, changing dates and making stuff fit where it don't fit, right? Saying people was bought off and all this type of stuff, right? Just to try to prove a narrative. So I want to see, are you guys going to do the same thing with Tony Buzbee? I doubt it. I doubt it very seriously, right? Because we already know. Oh, Tony. Oh, man, this is a smear campaign. But it can't be a smear campaign against Jay-Z. Keep the same energy, right? Keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying. But I'm going to leave it right there. I'm going to let it play on out. Right? But I see a lot of these content creators, they create narratives and they making up stuff. They try to make this fit this date. Oh, this person was here at this time, so we got to switch the date to this time just to make it fit with our narrative. Okay. All right. This is a very slippery slope. A very slippery slope, especially for men, right? All men, but black men especially. It's a slippery slope for all men, but especially black men. So y'all better watch how y'all, covering this on the internet. So let's see how it play on out, you guys. But leave your comments in the comment section. Do you guys think that Tony Buzbee is going to be in trouble? Or do you think this is just going to go away, right? Because if the woman has medical evidence, right? Not like, I'm not talking about the Jay-Z and Diddy case, right? Because according to that witness, she doesn't have no medical evidence. She doesn't have a corroborating witness, right? The time doesn't make sense. None of this. But this lady says she has medical and dental records of the incidents happening. So let's see if you guys going to keep the same energy. This Odilo TV, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell icon so y'all can be notified. I'm gone, you guys. Peace.